All right, everybody, Yankee here. A couple of days ago, I asked you to guess what was the new gun I bought myself, first new gun in a while. And I said, whoever guesses it right, I'll put your name in a hat and I'll draw and you'll get to select from some goodies. Well, only one person got it right. So I guess I don't have to do a drawing, but I do want to do a little video revealing what I actually got. And what I got was... Should I do a drum roll? I don't think that's a drum roll. But here we go. What did I get? Well, it is an H&K. But which H&K is it? Like I said, only one person got it right. A couple people came close. A couple of people said different H&K models. And Arne Asada got really close when he said it was a P30. But what it is a P30 SK. Let's get it out here. It is their subcompact pistol, and as you probably already know, it's 9mm because they don't offer this in 40. I would have rather had it in 40, but right now what I was looking for is a very small subcompact gun, and I love this grip, so I settled for the 9mm. Now in the box with it is another magazine, a loader, and some side plates and some back plates, which I'll get more into in another video, probably later today. Now you might notice that unlike the P30 I've owned before, this one has a manual safety. The one I had before was decocker only with a double action, single action trigger, no manual safety, but there's a reason I wanted this and I'll get to that in a minute. Like I said, this is a 9mm gun. Now, since I live in the state of Washington, it came with two 10-round magazines, but luckily, I just happen to have a 12-round magazine and even a 15-round magazine for it. Now the 12-round magazine has a finger extension on it, but I can replace it out with the flat floor plate if I want to. I just happen to like the finger extension. Now the 15-round magazine adds a little bit more to the bottom. It has an extension on it there. It doesn't make it overall much taller than the one with just the finger extension on it, but it does make it a little bit more of a full-size grip, but it gives you that advantage of having a subcompact gun with 15 plus 1 rounds. And when you're carrying 9mm, you'll want as much as you can get. Now, one other thing I really do like about this gun is it has the European style mag release, so it's right here on the trigger guard, so I don't hit it with my fat hands when I'm holding the small gun. I really like when a small gun has that type of mag release. One more little feature on this one is this one did come with night sights. My previous P30 SK did not come with night sights, just came with those glow-in-the-dark sights, which I don't really like, so this is a big improvement. And speaking of differences between the one I had before and this one, the biggest difference, like I said, is the safety. And why did I want that safety? Well, I just bought a belly band for this gun, and since I'm not real comfortable carrying in a belly band holster, I also got an Azula holster for it as well. But I got a belly band holster I want to try, and I'm not real comfortable with them and how they hold the gun on your body, so I wanted to have that manual safety. I'm of a mindset nowadays that I'm older, that I like that extra level of safety there, and also, if you can do math, you're far more likely to injure yourself with your gun than someone else, so having a safety sometimes can be a good thing. It can actually make you safer, even though you do have to remember to take it off when you ever use your gun, but that's not hard to do. So, just practice and you'll have no problem with that. But as I was saying, that is my new gun, the new H&K P30 SK 9mm. Just love this grip, had to have this grip. That's why I went ahead and settled for the 9mm. I guess if someone attacks me, I'll make sure I have a pointy stick with me too in case the 9mm doesn't work. But I think the 9mm will work on most attackers, so I'm fairly secure with it. But like I said, that's what I got, 9mm HK P30 S&K with the double action, single action trigger and manual decocker for the hammer there and a manual safety. And like I said, only one person guessed what it was, and that was Peter D. Although I don't know if he really guessed what it was because he kind of cheated. I think he just named every gun he could think of until he got it right. But he was the only one to get it right, even though I had the box for this sitting in the background in my video last night, in my live chat. It was sitting right behind me. People could have easily seen it and figured out the hint there. But no one did except for Peter D, even though he guessed multiple times. I should have put a limit on how many times you could guess. So he gets to choose what he wants. He can take something from the grab bag, or if he wants, he can get some merch from my website. Either way, he just needs to let me know. And like I said, for now, that's all I need to show you on my new H&K P30 SK 9mm.